Good morning, team. How are you? We are live. Yay. Okay, so trying a morning again. Schedule has changed around here. That's just the way it goes, right? Our schedules change, we adapt, and I'm back to saying good morning, which I like. Um, so gonna try to keep this going. How are you doing? I'm expecting my order today, so everything's back on track after the holiday. Um, had that special yesterday for 20% off site wide. Um, I didn't get any orders in, but that's okay. They come and go, and I'm hoping that maybe you did. Maybe it helps some of your clients or customers. We do have the earbuds special going on right now. So spend $40 and you can get the earbuds for $29.99. We haven't had the earbuds for a while. I don't have mine over there. Um, or I can reach them anyway. Um, I need a new pair, so I'm looking into it. Hopefully, I get an order together in time, and I can take advantage because it is for us and for our customers, which means usually they sell out because Avon reps can really do some shopping, that's for sure, and especially with a deal for $29 for $179 earbuds. OMG, that is such a good deal. So, uh, definitely take advantage of that if you can. I put some graphics on the team page yesterday to help you guys kind of get started, get to sharing that. Um, hope that that's helping. Maybe I know that I need to contact Clay on our team. He was actually asking for some earbuds. It was about a month ago, I think. And we didn't have any electronics on or on our e-store at that time, which was really weird. But we're back now. We have the earbuds, the wraparound, the DVD player, and the Omni speaker. So we're back. We're back to having some of the LG electronics for sale. And for us, it's 25% off. So yay. Um, so yeah, so those earbuds are 29.99. Uh, and then we get our discount on top of that too. Um, so I believe, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, take advantage of us being with LG. That is huge. What else is going on? Working on uh, getting my customers taken care of with Bug Guard. I did see that the pumps should be back around the 20th. So um, just a few more days. That's, about a week, just over a week. We should have the bicaratin and the pump option back available. Yay, we were wanting that. We would like the expedition, but we'll take what we can get. Small steps. I did see that we had the Skin So Soft bonus original Skin So Soft lotion bonus size come back in last camp or at the beginning of the campaign because I ordered some for my customers and then I just saw that the regular size has made its way back in. So yay. So lotion is great. We know that as representatives, it's not approved or anything like that, but we know as representatives that, the Skin So Soft original helps repel bugs. So um, we can share that with our customers, um, but I don't really put it out on social media exactly in those words, but I do let my customers know. And You know, the one thing that I have found out is that as much as I think that even though our products are iconic, like the Skin So Soft oil, I had someone um, return a uh, Skin So Soft oil, and it was the Radiant. It was one of the ones that I didn't really sell as much of, and when she opened it, she just didn't like the scent of it, and we exchanged it for another scent. No big deal. She'd opened it in front of me, so I knew it was not contaminated. So I went ahead and I made that into samples for my customers, and I had kind of a really good feedback on that, that customers didn't know about the products as much as I thought they did. So that's something to keep in mind, that we can't always assume that our customers know everything, and that just because something's iconic for us doesn't mean that everybody is aware of it. So I have them actually ordering that scent now, and the Radiant. I'm loving it too, and letting them know I put it in little spray bottles, little 1 ounce spray bottles, and letting them know just to spray it on after their shower, because it says bath oil. A lot of people assume, oh, I don't take baths, so I'm not going to use that. No, let them know that, just a little spray bottle, and spray it on after their shower before they dry off, and so it kind of absorbs with the water. Then towel off. It will not stain any of their towels. Um, and I'm getting a really, really good feedback from that. Um, Even with my people that love the bubble bath, just letting them know, even though the bubble bath does such great things for them, if they put this on afterwards, it just really locks in that moisture. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing the same thing with the original, and then just kind of, letting them know that that little tip that the Jehovah sent is just, not attractive to insects, and let them kind of feel it out for themselves. Maybe not guarantee it, just say, hey, as reps, we have found this. Try it out for yourself. Kind of like we're doing with our other products. I talked about this, I believe, on um, the last one, on our team meeting, where letting my customers are giving me feedback where they are trying, the footworks have been out, and I had one customer come back to me and say, hey, I'm using the silicone glove on my feet instead of what is that, intensive deep overnight moisturizer, and it seems to be working. I do want to know when my footwork comes back in, but in the meantime, this is working. So I'm letting my other customers know, I had a customer say that she's trying this, seems to be doing okay. In the meantime, um, if you would like to give it a try, um, that kind of thing. So, um, when you hear things back from customers, reviews like that, and they happen to be finding a work between, there's no reason why you can't go ahead and share those work betweens with your other customers, and just say, hey, seems to be working for them. You could give it a shot, give it a try, and maybe, if they don't like it on their feet, maybe they will like it on their hands, um, and just introduce a new product. So being creative is definitely something to keep in mind with some of the shortages going on, and a positive attitude. I know it's very hard, but that's what we do. We're a positive attitude, customer service, and we will get through this. Um, I had a pretty nice order this time, so um, they're there. They're there. They're working through it. Um, any of you that use Google Business Profile, did you get the email updating us that the chat function in there won't be working any longer. It's coming up here real soon that they're going to shut the chat function off, the messaging. Um, so that's one other thing I want to get done today is reaching out to my people that have talked to me through chat with my business, Google business, and let them know my phone number, which is already on the site, but they tend to try to use the chat through the function and just let them know that, hey, I really don't want to lose contact with you in case you need something in, in the future. I know you usually contact me through here, but they're getting rid of the feature. And here is my cell number where you can text me or in my email so that you can text or email me just the same way that you've been contacting me through um, the Google site. So that is definitely going to be on my agenda to get done. So if you have people that have used the chat function with you in the past, this is the time to go down through the list and kind of shoot them a little message saying, hey, let's make sure that we connect in another way so that we don't lose this, connection. Um, Everything else will be the same on Google Business. It just it's just the chat function. So I guess maybe it was something um, that they just don't want to support anymore. Too costly. I don't know. Who knows? They didn't really give a reason. They just said that that would not be available any longer. So definitely look into that if you're using Google Business. Um, What else? I haven't had anybody jump on yet. I was a little late getting on, um, but I figured I would come on uh, rather than just not come on at all, right? So, so yeah. So what else? What else? I know how's the temperature getting around you? 90 degrees. We're in the 90s for the next 7 days. So getting warm here. That's for sure. Um, So definitely keep working with your customers with their sunscreen needs. Um, Lord knows we need sunscreen. I went out for just like an hour on Saturday to a local fair and just did a quick little turn around it. And I did not put sunscreen on, and I was a bit worried because when I got, back to the truck, I was like, ooh, my arms look red. But no, it was just the heat. Thank God I didn't burn. But I have had nieces and nephews checking in and showing me their poolside burn. I don't have any bug guard um, lotion, the pool lotion to offer them, unfortunately. But so that type of thing, we need to, make sure that we're letting them, at least not for the kiddos. I mean, we have it for the adults with the skin. Remember, we do have body, face and body sunscreen, but with these kiddos, they need 100 proof because they are very light skinned and blonde, light skinned. Oh my gosh. So they need 100 proof. I mean, they can't just get away with 50. Um, so I wish I had 100 proof to be able to offer them. Hey, if Avon listens, that's cool. Um, but um, but yeah, if your customers are good with the ones that we have, absolutely make sure that we're sharing our face and body, um, and that some of our skincare also contains it, the new um, Ultimate and Platinum um, contains 25 SPF. So definitely making sure that we try to stop some of that aging going on. Um, Yeah, what else? What else? Nobody's jumping on. We had the topic come up of a couple of our teammates did their first vendor event outdoors, popped up. It was like a whole neighborhood garage sale whatever event. So they popped up on and did their Avon. Got good contacts. Um, I'm going to throw up some pictures. I'm going to figure out how to share on Facebook my screen. But you know what? When you do those pop-ups, making kind of looking, because what they found is they had a lot of future, connection that they did some cells right there, but for the most part they felt like they did more future connection, like with just letting people know what they do, get passing out business cards and books. Um, and they did a drawing that, if we can send you promotional um, contact in the future, join, this in this drawing. And so they've got names, numbers to add to their list, to their address book. Um, so keeping that in mind, you don't always have to do, this big elaborate setup. Um, just taking, I got one of those pull wagons from like Academy Sports. Um, and most of my last um, events that I did when I was doing events, um, everything fit within that pull wagon. I had totes, I could stack, just depending on the size tote you do. I could stack totes up and tuck things in. Besides my tent, everything fit in that wagon. Well, the tent and the table. Okay, so I'll be honest. There was a tent and a table. But if I didn't need the tent and I didn't need the table, depending on the event I did, if it was indoors and they provided the table, everything fit in the wagon. If it was outside, okay, the table and the tent I would have to take separately. But learning, and that's what they said, is that they're learning on what to do next time, make it a little bit easier setup, and that way they could make it easier on themselves next time. And it is a work in progress, because a lot of people, that especially if you're going to do events like that, um you learn as you go, and you will get in there and you will just start doing that setup really quick and be able to tear it down, and it won't be that big of a deal. No, but just making sure that you take your basics, whatever that you feel like that is in your area. If you have bug guards, Skin So Soft, bubble baths, deodorants, shower gels, all your basics. And then all the array of free stuff that we get. I know take what you can, but you don't have to make it overwhelming. Um, but yeah, do what you can. Now we do have, talking about that, I'll spend this last couple of minutes here talking about incentives. So the new incentives, we got the free shipping continuing. I said this in the team meeting, but I'm going to say it again. Exciting. So free shipping continues with $100 or more in your order, and $200 or more per campaign for this campaign 12 through 17. If you get 5 of those campaigns, $200 orders each, you will be receiving a special surprise bundle at the end of that of product. So it could be product. And like I've said before, product you can either sell, you can use, you can gift, however you want to use that product, it's yours. So do with it as you want. And, it could just be an array of product. So, two great um, uh, incentives going on. I guess I had a little bit more than 2 minutes left. So two great incentives going on. Um, everybody getting their coolers. I know that some of my people were very excited about the coolers. So I know it was a nice change up. nice insulated cooler to be able to take with us. Not branded, so if people don't like branded, that's fine. It's just something nice. It does kind of coordinate with our colors for our bug guard, but does not actually say bug guard on it. Just double checking. Yeah, it doesn't, but that's okay. Um, you know, I had people order saying, "Oh, I hope I get the um the cooler," and I'm like, "Yeah, you'll definitely get the cooler." Because I know that there were still I hadn't seen any problems, and I had already had a couple extra here from my ordering of bundles. So yeah, that seems to be catching attention a little bit. So that's great when we can catch attention. That works definitely for our benefit. Um, but yeah, hmm, so I don't know. I may just make this a quick 20-minute video. Um, because really that's all I can think of to add on. Oh, we do have a call tomorrow for a Summer Connect call with corporate. Um, I'm going to send out an email today with all the videos and stuff like that to our team. But you need to, that was the other thing I wanted to remind everybody of. One, um, emails on Monday. Make sure that you're checking your email for that buzz. That way you have all the information that you need to keep up to date. And that was where they gave us that there was going to be that 1 day 20% off and then the earbuds for, 29.99. That's where you're going to get that information first thing on Monday. I get mine around 11ish in the morning. But that sets me up for my week. So please make sure, especially if you're not on our Facebook page or on your team's Facebook page, if you're not on my team and you're seeing this on YouTube, um, make sure that you guys are looking at that. And even if you are, make sure that, it's just a good practice on Mondays to look for that email and get the information you need directly from the source from Avon. Because if I don't happen to be on time, then you have the information already. I will always try to give you above and beyond. If I know more information, if I happen to get some, um, but make sure that you're getting it. So in that buzz was the way to register in your back office under calendar. Look there, you can register there. Even if you're not available at the exact time as the event, um, go ahead and register so that you can get that replay. I'm sure the replay may go on to Avon YouTube, but just in case it doesn't, get that replay sent right back to you in an email. And so when you register, you're going to get that replay. So get registered for that. That's going to be their way. They touched base with us in January. They touched base with us. They're going to touch base with us tomorrow. And then they're going to touch base, well, of course, with us at the actual Avon convention in Boston in the end of August. So it's definitely to stay on top of what's going on and letting them bring us some news. Um, Staying on top of those are really good for your business also. Even if you're just a personal shopper, just to know what's going on with Avon, it's a good thing to check in. So get registered for that if you're not registered. But it's underneath the, like I said, in the calendar. Uh, uh, Tomorrow is live learn and shop. So we'll be having codes come out. So if you haven't placed your order yet, you'd like to place your order, and you want to wait till tomorrow, tomorrow and Friday, you'll be able to receive whatever free bundle of products they're giving out then with a $60 or $100 order. Um, so get those orders together and let's finish out this campaign strong. We're going through Tuesday, which is the 18th, I believe. Um, so through next this next Tuesday, let's finish out this campaign strong. Um, we've got some activity going in our team. We've got activity going. We just need to, see if we can boost it so that we can raise our team up and be a higher qualified team. So that would be great. I would love to be able to, all of us would love to be able to brag about what a successful team we are on. You guys all, I appreciate everything that all of you do. And yeah, let's just keep working. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I haven't had anybody jump on. We'll get used to it being in the mornings again. I'll get used to it and make sure that I'm exactly on time. I wasn't too far off. And then hopefully we can get some communication going because I do miss these lives on Facebook because I don't have anybody jumping on Zoom. So with that being said, I hope that I gave you something to think about and that we can end campaign 12 strong. Talk to y'all later.